welcome back to my channel. Today is another makeup tutorial. So I thought I would do something really easy, something really soft and peachy and girly. So this is the look I came up with. It's actually really simple and it just uses all the like notes of a peach. So it's kind of pink, kind of orange. I'm using like this really cute eyeshadow palette. It's coffee, guys. Look at it. It is coffee and it's just got like the cutest shades ever. Kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked palette, the first one. So yeah, let's just jump into the tutorial. First of all, I'm trying out this new kind of base. It's called the Lumilayer. So it's this base kind of illuminizing. I guess it's gonna make the makeup look really nice and lustrous. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Actually, I've been really liking using these illuminators under the foundation lately because it really does just give it a really natural glow. Okay, so for foundation, I've been loving the YSL Touche Eclat foundation. This is probably one of my favorite ones. So I'm gonna be using that with the Real Techniques sponge. I've been using this for about a week now. Before, I just used the Beauty Blender, so I wanted to try this because one, it's cheaper. Like the Beauty Blender is $20. So I got this in a pack of 4 actually, and I think the pack was like $18. If you guys are on a budget, I'll share with you guys what I think about the sponge. It is pretty similar to the Beauty Blender, like the way that it bounces. I like it because it's got this kind of flat edge that the Beauty Blender doesn't have. And I just kind of use it the same way. It's very soft. It like blends the makeup into the skin really nicely. And for most of you probably won't even notice the difference between the both. Because I want it to be really glowy, I'm just gonna kind of set the under eye, just going in with dim light and diffuse light with this Real Techniques setting brush and lightly dabbing that in under the eye. Then I'm gonna take this flat top powder brush and get some of the diffuse light as well, and then just kind of press that over the face to set the foundation down. For contour, I'm going to be using this Pony Effect contour shade and it's in Crony. Okay, so I'm using the angled brush, popping that under. I'm not gonna contour a lot. I want this to be like a really youthful look. And with contour, like the more you contour, the more chiseled you look and the less kind of, you know, youthful in a way you look. For blush, I'm gonna use this Chanel Cream blush in the shade Inspiration. It's actually kind of like peachy pink. So I'm going to take the sponge. You can actually apply, you know, cream products with this. So I'm just gonna dab that over the cheekbones. And this is gonna give it a really nice natural look because it will just look like part of your skin. And then just take it up. So my last video was like a grungy look, so I thought I'd just do more of a girly look, you know? That's the good thing about makeup. It like really just depends on how you feel. There we go. I'm actually going to contour my nose a bit with that Pony contour shade as well. Okay, so for brows, I'm not going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade today. I'm going to be going into my Naked palette. This is the Basics. So it's just got a bunch of cool tone browns. And I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade and one dab of the black. Because I want like a softer look, more innocent kind of look. The softer and kind of thicker the brows are, the more kind of youthful it looks. So when you're at the front, just kind of like push it up a little like that. When you like dip it in, if there's too much, just kind of like pat it on your hand a little bit to get most of the product off, and then you can slowly just work it into the brows a little at a time. Okay, so let's do our eyes. This is actually gonna be a really kind of simple look. First, I'm going in with this eyeshadow palette, and guys, look how cute it is. It's a little coffee thing. It's from Etude House and it's called play color eyes. It's so cute. It's just got all these matte neutral browns and a bone shade, and also they have like a bronze. So I'm gonna start off with this color here. It's like such a pretty peachy pink. So I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush and dust that all over the lid. So not just the crease, but you can blend it down all over the lid as well. So any like orange shade will just really warm up the eyes. It just complements everyone's skin tone, whether you have really fair skin, whether you have, you know, darker tan skin. Peachy shades always look really nice. So now I'm gonna go in with this Pony eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take this peach shade here, really pretty as well. It's got slight like glitter in it. Go over the eye again with it, not taking it as far up, but kind of just like creating a new dimension of color on the eyelids. Just really soft. And you want to also take those and run it on the bottom lash line as well. So that's what it So now I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna take a bit of this brown shade right here. I'm gonna take it on a more precise brush, run that on the lash line just to define the eyes. So this will just like give your eyes more dimension, especially if you have like hooded eyes. You want to put like a darker brown onto the eyelids just so it looks like your eyes are a bit deeper and they're a bit bigger. And also run that on the bottom third. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna tightline my eye with a brown eyeliner because brown looks more natural and soft. So what you wanna do is just lift and put it underneath the lashes. So a tip is just to like tilt your head back, look down, hold the mirror down here, and then that way you don't have to like blink like a crazy woman. And then when you get to the edge, just kind of extend it out a little bit towards the end, just to like define that almond shape. You're just kind of continuing the shape of the eye, dragging it out a little bit. And then you want to just soften it up a little bit with a pencil brush. Just with no product, we're just going over the line and blending it out a little bit. Alright, so now I'm gonna like open up the eyes a little by taking a white liner, and you can use any white or like skin tone. Usually I use the one from NYX, the Wonder Pencil, and this is awesome because you can also use it on the lip as a lip liner to kind of cancel out that area, or you can use it on the eye, but today I'm just using this like random white one. And just put that on the lower lash line really lightly, like that. And don't connect it to the edge because it kind of like cuts off the eye in a really awkward way. So just like stop around here. And now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. So this is the Shu Uemura Eyelash Curler. This is probably the best eyelash curler because it's like made for Asian eyes. So if you guys have the issue of like not being able to clamp the end lashes, it's probably because the lash curler is a bit too curvy. So for mascara, I'm using this waterproof mascara by Terry. It's called Mascara Terrybly. So as you guys should know, I only use waterproof mascara because that's the only type of formula that holds the curl, especially if you have, you know, if you suffer from really straight lashes like I do, or they're really short and they just like don't want to cooperate ever. I've tried this one for a couple weeks now. The formula is quite dry because it's waterproof, it's like waxy based, but I find that it just separates it really well and also lengthens. It's not the most curling of mascaras, so sometimes I do go back and curl my lashes after using it. And just a little quick fact, every time you push the brush back in the tube, you're actually putting more air into the tube, so it'll actually dry out the mascara quicker if you do that more often. But you're just like, ah! If you want to revive your dying mascara, you can also just put some eye drops in the tube. So now for lips, first I'm gonna go in with this Lancome lip liner. I love this color. You know, it just looks like your lips but kind of enhanced. See, it like just looks so natural. It's like the best lip liner color ever. I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Just Peachy. Put that over. And then you can kind of just pat it out with your finger. And you can kind of just soften it up by like patting it slightly outside the lips. So I'm also just gonna highlight the brow bone a little. Alright guys, so this is the look. It's all done. So as you can see, it's really easy. You're pretty much just using like any orange pinky shade that you have. It's like a totally wearable look, so I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know your thoughts if there's anything you want to see, anything like that. Follow me on all my social media as per usual, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!